This episode of the Capital G Show has been brought to you by the absolutely free-to-play Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter. If you like D&D or you just happen to like action RPG games like Diablo, League of Legends, or Dota, I think that this game is definitely worth checking out. The link is in the description. You'll probably have a good time. What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, talking about the Hero Strike Structure deck. Wow, say that 10 times fast. And how, well, you know what? I'll just get to the point. I think that this signals the return of Elemental Hero Stratos from the ban list. First off, isn't this like one of the more shocking structure deck announcements? I mean, like, in my opinion, heroes, and I'm mainly talking about Destiny and Elemental Heroes, are easily a top 10 archetype ever created, but Konami basically did everything they could to get you to stop playing them. I mean, post the GX era, they semi-limited Malicious and D-Draw. I mean, they hit a hero lives. I mean, hell, they even banned Superman in the TCG, Superman being the nickname that I gave to Stratos, like, 3 years ago. So it's very strange, to say the least, that Konami would suddenly want us to play heroes again. Like, talk about sending mixed signals. So anyways, we all know that time after time Konami has proven in the past that they will use the ban list to force players to play new shit that they're releasing and basically drop their old decks, even if the said old decks are still good enough and fast enough to keep up with the new decks. I mean, the best example of this would have to be the infamous March 2012 ban list. You guys all know that one. That is the one where Konami completely ignored windups and insectors and just eradicated plant synchro. It was like, yeah, those decks are we're going to go after this one. I mean, they hit Trish, they hit Tengu, Glow Up Bulb, Spore. They just went after the decks super hard. They even went after TG Stun randomly. I mean, they limited Striker for no good reason. And then they kind of used like YCS Atlanta as a convenient excuse. They were like, well, see, TGs are broke. They just won YCS Atlanta. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I personally have absolutely no intentions on even thinking about playing a hero deck if Stratos is still banned. I mean, no matter what new support they get. Unless it's like super OP. Like if it's like Dragon Ruler level shit, then yeah, I'll probably play it. But I think a lot of people feel this way. I mean, if they're just gonna release some a couple of good cards, maybe a few reprints here or there, I don't think people are going to take the time to really dig into the deck and start trying to play it without Stratos. He's just that important to the archetype. And it really just seems like a horrendous business move to release this product with a card that is pretty integral to the deck still being out of the game, especially when it's legal in Japan. Like, you would then create this huge disparity where the product might sell really well in Japan but really poorly in the TCG because there's not a lot of hype for it, because people know that their ace card is still gone. So I don't think that Konami's even going to let this become a possibility. I think that you might even see Konami of Japan, who really own the game, kind of force Konami of America to unban Stratos. I mean, just for the sake of sales. So let me know what you guys think. I think that Stratos could have been one of those cards that was put on the ban list, much like Tsukiyumi, wasn't really broken and just kind of got forgotten about. But if they're going to be releasing new hero products, they pretty much have to give the card back. So let me know what you guys think, and thank you for watching. Subscribing makes life happy.